when you see emotional outbursts coming from nowhere, when you see that they sleep all the time, weight or appetite changes. Be concerned when you see that they become quiet and withdrawn. And the worst of all, when you see that they're starting to use substance abuse to try to cope. That's when we need to step in. Hello, everyone. My name is Jill Brown. I have the pleasure of coming to you to bring light to a subject that God laid upon my heart that so many people are dealing with. Today, I will be discussing mental health illnesses, the signs, the effects, and how we can help. First off, I am not a doctor. I'm not a psychologist of any of that. But I do believe that God laid upon my heart and wants me to talk to you because we have so many who are struggling with this. We have family, we have friends, we have coworkers that are dealing with this mental health illnesses. What is mental health? Mental health includes our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects how we think, feel, and act. It also helps to determine how we handle stress or relate to others. What is mental illnesses? Mental illnesses are health conditions involving changes in our emotion, thinking, or behavior, or a combination of those. Mental illnesses can be associated with distress and or problems functioning in our social, work, or family activity. The signs: knowing when help is needed, feeling anxious or worried. When you see them, we all get worried and stressed out from time to time, but when you see someone who is really feeling anxious and worried, I would be concerned. Feeling distress, or when you see them unhappy, those are signs of depression. When they're sad or being irritated all the time, lacking in motivation, energy, losing interest. When you see emotional outbursts coming from nowhere, when you see that they sleep all the time, weight or appetite changes. Be concerned when you see that they become quiet and withdrawn. And the worst of all, when you see that they're starting to use substance abuse to try to cope. That's when we need to step in. We do not have to be experts to recognize when someone needs outside help. If you can tell if a friend, family member is not doing well, they may need a greater network of support. This really saddens me, how we can sit back and watch someone we know suffer, or even if we don't know them. As Christians, we should want someone to be better, to feel better. We should not even have to be Christians to want someone not hurting. I remember when I grew up, we had a village. If I did something wrong, my neighbor, my mom's friends, everyone would tell my mom. They would get me. But then when I got home, my mom would get me as well. People used to take the time out to correct, try to help someone back in the day. Now, we just walk around that person like they're nothing, like we don't even see them. Or even try to take the time out to see if we can even help them. I know that this world has gotten bad, but where is the true essence of love? We cannot just sit back anymore and watch. We have to pray, uplift, and encourage. We cannot judge. The words that we speak, they should be words seasoned with salt and filled with graciousness, truth, and love. Do you know of anyone close to you that may be dealing with mental health illnesses? If you recognize any of the signs, just say, "Hey, man," or "Hey, my friend, are you okay? Is there anything that I can do?" They may not open up to you, or they may even shut you down or be rude. But no, it is not them. Some may not even know how to address it or want to talk about it. Just don't give up on them. Keep trying. Keep trying to reach out to them, even if you have to do it a different way. Let them know that they have somebody that they can trust, and just maybe they would open up. Sometimes it is a family member. It may not be you directly that is able to help them, but it may be you are able to get them to the proper person, place, therapist that is needed. My brothers and my sisters, I just want to leave you with these words. I'm going to read to you Deuteronomy 31:6, and I'm going to be reading from the Message Bible. Be strong and take courage. Don't be intimidated. Don't give them a second thought, because God, your God, is striding ahead of you. He's right there with you. He won't let you down. He won't leave you. Just know and stay encouraged and know God is good, and He alone is King. Until next time, my friend, don't give up. We'll see you next time.